Shocking truth, could your everyday meds be a heart attack? Waiting to happen? What if the very thing you trust to keep you safe, those pills you take to feel better, turns out to be a silent threat, chipping away at your life one dose at a time? Over 800,000 Americans face heart attacks yearly, and hidden in your medicine cabinet could be the culprit. Hi, I'm Dr. Grok, a seasoned physician with decades unraveling the mysteries of human health, and today, I'm exposing 8 common medications, like painkillers, decongestants, even mood lifters, that might secretly hike your heart attack risk. Picture this. You swallow a tablet for a headache, a cold, or a heavy heart, believing it's your ally. But what if it's a traitor instead? Stay with me to the end. I'm not here to just sound the alarm. I'll arm you with life-saving alternatives and practical steps to shield your heart. Let's get started. 1. NSAIDs, the painkillers with a dark side. First up, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, like ibuprofen, Advil, Motirin, and naproxen, Aleve. These are the go-to for headaches, cramps, or that stubborn backache after a long day. They're miracle workers for inflammation, but here's the catch. Research, including a 2017 study from the British Medical Journal, shows that even a week of NSAID use can spike your heart attack risk by 20 to 50%. Why? These drugs mess with prostaglandins, hormone-like substances that keep your blood vessels humming smoothly. When they're blocked, you get fluid buildup, higher blood pressure, and tighter arteries. Basically a recipe for heart strain. In my 30 years of practice, I've seen patients, healthy ones, land in the ER because they leaned on ibuprofen like candy. One guy, a 45-year-old marathon runner, thought NSAIDs were his secret weapon for sore knees. 3 months later, chest pain and a stent. The lesson? Use these sparingly. Lowest dose, shortest time. Better yet, try acetaminophen, Tylenol for pain, or go natural with turmeric tea or a warm compress. Your heart will thank you. 2. Antidepressants. Healing the mind, hurting the heart. Next, let's talk SSRIs and SNRIs. Antidepressants like fluoxetine, Prozac, sertraline, Zoloft, and venlafaxine, Effexor. These mood lifters are a lifeline for millions battling depression or anxiety, and I've prescribed them myself countless times. But a 2018 JAMA psychiatry study flagged a hidden risk. They can disrupt heart rhythms, raise blood pressure, and even mess with clotting in vulnerable folks. Older adults or those with heart disease, you're in the crosshairs. I once had a patient, a 62-year-old widow, whose Zoloft helped her smile again, until she started feeling palpitations. We switched her to therapy and brisk walks, and her heart settled down. If you're on these meds, don't quit cold turkey. Talk to your doc about tapering or adding mood-boosting habits like meditation or omega-3s from fish. Mental health matters, but so does your heart. 3. Calcium channel. Blockers a double-edged sword. Calcium channel blockers, CCBs, like amlodipine, Norvasc, are champs at lowering blood pressure and easing chest pain. They relax blood vessels, lightening the heart's load. But here's the twist. A circulation study linked some CCBs, especially short-acting ones, to a 25% higher heart attack risk. How? Fluid retention, low blood pressure, or rhythm glitches can tip the scales. I've seen this firsthand. A patient on high-dose amlodipine came in dizzy and swollen. We pivoted to an AC inhibitor, and he bounced back. If you're on a CCB, watch for swelling or irregular beats. Ask your doctor, is this still my best bet? Alternatives like beta blockers might be safer for some. 4. Diabetes drugs. Sugar control, heart trouble. Diabetes meds like rosiglitazone, Avandia from the thiazolidinedione, TZAD. Class made headlines in 2007 when a New England Journal of Medicine study tied them to a 43% jump in heart attack risk. These drugs tame blood sugar, but can flood your system with fluid, stressing the heart. I remember a type 2 diabetic patient who swelled up like a balloon on rosiglitazone. His heart couldn't cope. Today we've got smarter options. Metformin, SGLT2 inhibitors, or GLP-1 agonists. Pair those with a veggie-packed diet and a daily stroll, and you're golden. Diabetes doesn't have to mean heart drama. Be proactive. 5. Decongestants. Clearing your nose, clogging your heart. Over-the-counter decongestants like pseudoephedrine and phenylephrine, found in cold meds, shrink nasal blood vessels to ease congestion. Trouble is, they don't stop there. They can jack up your blood pressure and heart rate, per the American Journal of Medicine. For folks with hypertension or heart disease, that's Russian roulette. I've had patients swear by Sudafed until their chest tightened mid-cold. Skip it, try steam showers or saline sprays instead. Read labels, and if your ticker's fragile, steer clear. 6. Chemotherapy. Drugs cancer's cure, heart's curse. Chemotherapy is a lifeline for cancer patients, but it's not without its dark side. Drugs like doxorubicin, part of the anthracycline family, are highly effective at killing cancer cells by disrupting their DNA replication. Yet, this same mechanism unleashes a devastating byproduct: free radicals. These unstable molecules don't just target cancer, they attack healthy heart muscle cells too. According to a study in JACC, Cardio-Oncology, up to 26% of patients treated with doxorubicin face a heightened risk of heart failure. As a physician, I've seen the toll this takes: patients who conquer cancer only to grapple with cardiomyopathy, a condition where the heart weakens, leading to shortness of breath, exhaustion, or even life-threatening complications years later. If you're on this journey, protecting your heart is critical. Insist on regular monitoring. Echocardiograms can spot early damage, while blood tests for troponin levels offer additional clues. Antioxidants, found in blueberries, spinach, walnuts, or even green tea, can help neutralize free radicals. Stay active with gentle exercise like walking, tailored to your strength and approved by your doctor. Your oncologist might also prescribe dexrazoxane, a drug designed to shield your heart. It's a brutal fight, but with vigilance, you can safeguard your heart while beating cancer. 7. Testosterone and steroids. Muscle gains, heart losses. Testosterone therapy and anabolic steroids dangle the tantalizing promise of Herculean strength and unshakable vitality. Who wouldn't want that? But the cost might be steeper than you think. A 2017 study in JAMA Internal Medicine dropped a bombshell. New users face a 30% higher risk of heart attack within just 3 months. How? These substances thicken your blood, making it sluggish and clot-prone, while slashing your good cholesterol, HDL, to dangerously low levels. Worse, they force your heart walls to bulk up unnaturally, straining the organ beyond its limits. I've seen the fallout firsthand. Fit gym buffs in their 20s, obsessed with quick gains, collapsing mid-deadlift from steroid abuse. Their hearts, pushed past endurance, gave out in a heartbeat. It's a preventable tragedy that hits hard every time. The safer path? If testosterone's a must, let a doctor supervise it closely. Blood tests, regular checkups, the works. Otherwise, build muscle the timeless way. Hoist those weights, pile your plate with lean protein, and clock solid sleep. Your heart isn't a punching bag to batter for vanity. It's the engine of your life. Respect it, or risk losing everything. 8. Heartburn Meds. Acid relief, artery risk, proton pump inhibitors, PPIs, such as omeprazole, Prilosec, are medications commonly prescribed to reduce stomach acid production, offering relief from acid reflux, GERD, and peptic ulcers. By blocking acid pumps in the stomach lining, they effectively manage symptoms like heartburn. However, while PPIs are highly effective, recent research has highlighted potential risks, particularly to heart health. A Stanford University study, analyzing over 3 million medical records, revealed a concerning finding. PPI users face a 16 to 21% increased risk of heart attacks, even among those without prior heart conditions. This risk may arise from 2 key effects. First, PPIs reduce nitric oxide production, a compound that keeps blood vessels flexible. Less nitric oxide can stiffen arteries, raising blood pressure and clot risk, both tied to heart attacks. Second, prolonged PPI use can deplete magnesium levels, potentially causing irregular heart rhythms, arrhythmias, and muscle issues. In my experience, some patients stay on PPIs for years unnecessarily. Simple dietary changes, like eating smaller, frequent meals or sipping ginger tea, can often replace long-term use. For sustained management, alternatives like H2 blockers, e.g., ranitidine, or probiotics may be safer. Short-term PIUs is best. Your gut and heart thrive in balance. Here's the bottom line. Medications are powerful. They can be life-saving heroes or silent villains. And the difference lies in your hands. As a doctor with years of experience, I've seen that true health goes beyond pills. It's built on the choices you make every day. Let's break it down with 3 key takeaways. First, question every medication. Don't just swallow what's prescribed. Ask your doctor. What are the risks and are there safer options? Knowledge is your shield. Second, lean on nature's power. Regular exercise, a diet packed with fruits, vegetables, and whole foods, plus stress busters like meditation or deep breathing, can often outshine drugs in keeping you well. Third, listen to your body. Notice swelling, heart palpitations, or unexplained fatigue. Don't brush it off. Get it checked out fast. Your health is too precious to gamble with. If this video sparked a light bulb moment about the risks hiding in your medicine cabinet, act now. Give it a thumbs up, share it with someone you care about, and hit subscribe for more Straight Talk health insights. Stay curious, stay proactive, and take charge of your well-being. I'll see you in the next video. Let's keep uncovering the truths that keep you thriving.